Well, right now I'm just waiting on people to come on and ask me some questions. Hey, Spirit Girl, how's it going? If y'all hadn't know, go check out her channel. She does a lot of ghost hunting. All right, so far we ain't got no one in here yet, so I'm gonna just keep sharing this on a few more places. Share and chats here. All right, now we're just waiting to see who shows up. If anybody, if not, I guess you'll get to hear me up. If anybody, if not, I guess you'll get to hear me ramble on for a bit. Well, I look for my tripod. Okay. Oh, there. Well, I look for my tripod for this thing. Let's see. Where did I put it? Well, I got someone watching. Say hello there. You have any questions? Well, can't find my blasted tripod anywhere. No, it was here this morning. Hey, Leon, how's it going, brother? So, y'all, I mean, I know I got 3 people in here. Come on, y'all gotta have some questions for me. I mean, this is because I now have 100 plus followers on here on the YouTube. Also, y'all don't forget to check out now, because I have over 100 subscribers, I went ahead and made a Facebook group page under the same title, Backwoods Cryptids. So if y'all have any questions, come on with them. I'm here. In the meantime, I guess I'll just ramble on about whatever. I found my tripod. Well, I guess I can tell everyone how I got started in cryptozoology. And it all stems from an old TV show called Unsolved Mysteries. Some of y'all may have heard of it. Some of y'all may not have. Either way, that's cool. But now, for those of y'all who have heard of it, y'all might remember they actually showed the Harrison Gimli footage on one episode, about Bigfoot. And ever since, I have been a huge fan of cryptozoology. Never really got off my backside to research it and investigate it until I saw Mountain Monsters. And I thought, if those old folks can do it, why shouldn't I be able to? So I started doing my own investigations, my own research. Besides, Bigfoot was my favorite cryptid. It was a tie between. See, Bigfoot's always going to be number one because he's the most well known. But it's going to be a toss up between the Mothman and probably the Jersey Devil up in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey and Pennsylvania area. That creature is older. He's literally the oldest cryptid creature talked about in American folklore. Older than Bigfoot. Mothman, we all know about him. Like I said, him and Jersey Devil are tied for second place as my favorite cryptid. Mothman was mostly known for, the Silver Bridge collapse, but he's been cited. He's supposed to be an arbinger of doom, foreteller of doom. But yeah, those are probably my 2 other favorite cryptids. I'd like to actually get a chance to investigate them sometime. If I ever get the time and the money to go up and investigate them, I certainly will jump on it. But Bigfoot's always going to be number one because there's so many Bigfoot sightings out in this area. Good question, Spirit Girl. Again, if y'all have not checked out Spirit Girl's channel, she works with hauntings and ghosts in the same area where I operate for cryptids. Go check out her channel. If she wants, she can post a link in the comments. Because I have an old philosophy. If it can't be shot when being aggressive, I don't want to mess with that. Now, I mean, hopefully if I have an encounter with a Bigfoot, it stays peaceful so I don't have to harm it and, end it in its life, but it could happen. So that's those two questions. Anybody else got a question out there? Come on. Hey, what's up? Doing my Q&A here, brother. You got a question about this stuff for me? Come on. Come on, y'all. Hit me some questions, comments, something, just so I can have something to talk about on here. I mean, like I said, now I have the Facebook group under the same name, Backwoods Cryptids. What would I do if I ever encountered a skinwalker? That's a good question, and I'll explain why first before I answer that one. There's a creature down here in the Chattanooga Chickamauga National Battlefield called Old Green Eyes, and I'm under the belief it may be one of those. What would I do if I encountered one? Well, the thing about skinwalkers, if you go by the original mythology, you have to catch them in their true form, their original true form, before you can kill them. So I try to find a way to get it to revert back into its true form. Okay, I'll get back to that one in a second there. While I'm answering this one. And that was Janoskwa type. Okay. But as for what I do, try to catch it in its true form. Because let's face it, most skinwalkers are hostile. I'd have to destroy the skinwalker or do what I could to destroy that skinwalker. Now, as for the Janoskwa, they are, if you ask Old Bear of Old Bear's Den, another good YouTube channel, a Janoskwa is a fourth kind of Sasquatch type creature. They're heavily aggressive toward humans. They will attack males. They will try to, forgive me the word, but they'll try to rape the women of humans. They tend to be very aggressive. The Janoskwa are also very obvious in their appearance because they have the protruding fangs. If I remember what Old Bear said from Squatch Out, not last year's, but I think it was the second annual Squatch Out I went to, where he talked about that. But yeah, that's the Janoskwa in a nutshell. Flat Rock, how's it going, brother? Doing my live Q&A because I got over 100 subscribers now. Flat Rock Booger, there's another guy I want to talk to. He has a YouTube channel here, check his YouTube channel out. And all y'all that have a YouTube channel, please put your YouTube channel link in the comments here if you have a YouTube channel about cryptozoology, Bigfoot, any of that. I invite it. Y'all help. I mean, it helps y'all get subscribers, helps me get subscribers. If I tag y'all, if I can use y'all's too that way. Dogman, no, Dogmen are, I think, completely different type creature because they have the snout. Bigfoot, like Janoskwa, still have the gorilla type face. Dogman, I'm not the expert on them. I hadn't done a whole lot of research on them. I just know they can be bad news in the area. Hey, we got Forest Monsters on here. Y'all check his stuff out. He's doing great work too. But yeah, let's see here. And there's Spirit Girl. Y'all check out her YouTube channel. She does hauntings. She goes after ghosts, known haunted places. She's got a great video where she was me and her. I was with her. That's my fiance. For y'all who don't know, Spirit Girl is my fiance. Yes, we got engaged on Valentine's Day of this year. But she has a great video. I know it's you, Kenny. Trying to do my last year with my girlfriend. We both confirmed. Look like a giant wild. Ooh, a giant white coyote. If you would like, man, Al, please go to my Facebook group. Tell us that story. And I'm going to do some research into Cherokee mythology. My main go-to book for that is right here. This is my main go-to for Cherokee mythology research. But I'll look into that, and maybe we can come up with an answer. I mean, again, it may be proof of a skinwalker. A giant coyote. So yeah, come on my Facebook group. It's easy to join. Just go find it, Backwoods Cryptids, click join, boom, you're in. And tell us that story, man. As much detail as you can, location, about when. But have I heard of anything like a giant coyote in the park? No, I have not. Oh, Jasper, stop clowning around. Y'all, that is Derek Jasper Walls on here. He's got an awesome YouTube channel. It's called Bigfoot and Things with Derek Jasper Walls or Jasper Walls. He can correct me on here if he likes. He usually does. Yeah, go check out his YouTube channel. If you've not subscribed to it yet, subscribe, because he'll talk about cryptids. He'll talk about hauntings. Anything he dang well pleases on his channel. And he's got some funny videos that are just good for some laughs. It's just him being him. Okay, yeah. It's Bigfoot and Things with Jasper Walls. Go check out that YouTube channel. Derek, please put a link in the comments to your YouTube channel. Yeah, you'll probably talk some football on there too. That's funny. Now, anyway, well, wow, this is actually the most viewers I've had at one time on a live ever. This is pretty cool. The bold of Alpha Wolf. I love it. Now, those of y'all who don't know, our friend Jasper here is a professional wrestler in Pikeville, Tennessee, at a show called TWA. If y'all could, some of y'all might want to come check out this weekend. It's going to be in Dayton at one of the high schools out there. And it's a charity event. All the proceeds are going to help a local, I think, kids charity. But y'all need to go come check that out. Okay, whew. I thought I lost my connection there for a minute. But y'all mind, I'm taking this outside so I can smoke. I don't smoke in the house. But let's see. Ooh, there's much good right here. I think T.C. Thompson Children's Hospital. Yeah, that's where the money's going, right there from the charity event at wrestling. So y'all come out there and support the Children's Hospital. Those y'all in the area. It's gonna be awesome. But Only reason I know about it, I work security for TWA. And if my luck keeps holding up, I might be reffing for them. Might. I don't know if they're going to let me yet. But anyway, come on, y'all. This is an open time. You can ask me any question you want, no matter how stupid it sounds, no matter how goofy it is. Except you, Derek. I know where your mind's going. Don't even think about it, buddy. All right, but something else we're gonna talk about here while waiting for more. Oh, yeah, Derek. Well, what else can we talk about on here while we're waiting for more questions? Oh, my work in the battlefield here lately. I kind of stole this from Jasper. I just kind of took it over full, went head first into it. Old Green Eyes. Right now, I'm under the belief that Old Green Eyes is either a Bigfoot or a Skinwalker of some type. We have found tree structures in the battlefield. I have found footprints in the battlefield. We have gotten whoops, whistles in the battlefield. The biggest tree structure found is over near the creek somewhere. I ain't gonna say exactly where. I don't want y'all people going in there and messing up my work. So there's that. Let's see. Why I choose that one first? It's closest thing to my house. Plain and simple. I can get off work, go spend an hour or two in the park, hour and a half more likely, looking around, maybe find something new. Does Jasper wear his wrestling gear Bigfooting? No, he has not. Yes, and I have heard of Lizard Man. If I'm ever out in that area, I would like to try to check that one out. But no, Flat Rock, he's never wore his wrestling gear that I can recall while out looking for Bigfoot. And as for the Lizard Man, yes, I've heard of him. I've only seen him on a few episodes of TV shows off of Discovery Plus, like Monster Quest, Myths and Monsters of America. Hadn't really dove into that one yet because I'm not really that close to it. Right now I'm just sticking to the Northwest Georgia. Actually, I'd laugh my butt off if he did. I would pay him $50 just to try to spear that Bigfoot just like he does in the ring with his opponents. But if I ever get a chance to, I'm going to be in that area for a while. Hey, Bigfoot Bud, how's it going? But yeah, if I'm ever up in that part of the Carolinas, that part of South Carolina where the Lizard Man is, I will definitely be going after that. Something else I plan on going after close to here is they have a creature in Sell Creek. I have a creature in Sell Creek, Tennessee area called Petey Pat Boogie. I equate it to the Beast of Brer Road. Bigfoot World Cryptids. Thanks for coming on, guys. But I equate that to the Beast of Brer Road because the description is a canid type cryptid. And I'd love to get a chance to go up there and hunt that son of a gun if I get the time. Just spend a couple of days out in them woods. Along that road where he's mostly seen at. So there's that. Other place I go is another mountain not too far from here, out near Lafayette. There's a lot of Bigfoot sightings up there. I have a theory that there's this old abandoned railroad tunnel out there that goes right through this mountain. If I can ever find an entrance to it, which I know there is one that you can get to, you just gotta walk to it. If I can ever find it, I want to go through there and explore because it could be a great home. A Bigfoot could easily just turn that into a home. I mean, if it's big enough for a big old steam engine to go through, it's certainly big enough for a Sasquatch or a tribe to make a home out of. And I theorize they might be doing that on this particular mountain. And I mean, to them, it'd probably just be a big, perfectly shaped cave. So there's that. Let's see. Also, another one I got coming up I'm going to try to get into is back in the 1800s, they had reports of a wild man type creature right over here on Lookout Mountain. And I'm going to try to find the location where that sighting happened and investigate and see if that creature might still be in the area or its descendants or something. But it was a very reliable source who spotted it. It was a local geologist who was gathering samples. Can I get you there? I can get you there to the swamps in South Carolina. Not saying get you past the mosquitoes and the panthers. Tell you what, Kenny, if I remember up that way, me and you were hitting the swamps, homie. You know why I ain't scared of no mosquitoes and the panthers? Well, there's got to be some deterrent for to keep them away. Let's see what else we got going on. My next investigation after I'm done with the old green eyes, probably gonna be hitting more along the Bigfoot sightings up near Pigeon Mountain. It's just over in Lafayette, which is not that far from me at all. Literally, it's less than 30-minute drive. I'm gonna start mapping them and try to get a search grid going to find them. I mean, I've been up there a few times with some friends. You're back in the Blue Ridge Mountains, homie? That's cool. I mean, you definitely gotta hang out sometime then, because you know you're in a hot spot, a heck of a hot spot. Let's see what else is there. Yeah, but like I said, I was saying my next investigation definitely gonna be more Bigfoot stuff up on Pigeon Mountain. I got some other people who private messaged me about stuff they've seen. Kelsey going to Bigfoot in Florida. We don't know about that yet, Bigfoot Bud, but we do plan on trying to come in there soon. If we do, we're definitely gonna give you a holler. Conference in Florida. When is this conference in Florida? What date and time? There you go, guys. April 22nd this year, there's going to be a conference in Florida about Bigfoot. We're at in Florida. Tickets might be sold out. Sorry, guys, but Ocoee, Florida. Okay, y'all. So in Ocoee, Florida, if the tickets are still available, there is a Bigfoot conference going on in Ocoee, Florida on April 22nd. So anyone who's watching this live now or later on in a video form, Y'all might, if y'all in the area, y'all might want to go check it out. Yeah, we got one of my people watching going to be a speaker. Bigfoot World, Cryptids, the Paranormal, Central Florida. There you go. If you want, post a link about that right here in the comments. That way people can find it easier. Help them out finding that. But, heck, I'm just rambling on until I get another question. Been there since. Yeah, that's right. We did have a sighting in the area that he's talking about, that Kenny's talking about. Let me explain how that went down. We've been there Friday night, Saturday, then Sunday morning. I'm up cooking breakfast. Now, Saturday night, I played Cherokee drum music over the speakers in my vehicle. Amped up the volume as loud as I could. That next morning, Sunday morning, I'm cooking breakfast for me and Kelsey. And this son of a gun's up on the high ridge watching me. And Kelsey saw it first, and she goes, "Is that what we're up here looking for?" I look up, go, "Yeah, that's what we're looking for." And I told her to just go about our normal business, but I just couldn't take my mind off of it. Yeah, our tent turned into an igloo that night. But this thing was watching us, and I just couldn't get my mind off of it. So I'm standing there cooking bacon and eggs. And I finally just look up at it and go, "Hey, come on down, we'll fix you a plate." And it responded to me, shaking its head no and grunting at me. I'm not real good at measuring distance, but I'd say, if y'all could see it on here, let me flip my camera around. From where you're seeing the camera angle to that white church over there. Of course, that was up a straight up ridge, so I couldn't get up there to actually investigate. I tried. I couldn't climb it. And you can ask, dude, I'm a climber. Oh, yeah, we're still in the investigation together. I was just trying to get my own thing going, because why not? I'm also going to investigate with other friends and everything. They have their own YouTube channel. We can both work on a YouTube channel together, is the way I see it. Just because I got a channel don't mean that it's taken away from someone else's. Because we all got to work together on this. It takes a group, a large group of people to make this work and get scientists to pay attention. Yeah, I can climb a ridge, but this one was so steep I could not climb. But if we want scientists to pay attention to our research, we have to work as a large group. I mean, we can still do our own individual thing, but it takes all of us to do this. Way I see it, the more YouTube channels out there, even if like me and Jasper, we work together quite often. But if his channel's got the video on the same thing I'm doing a video on, guess what? That's more likely to get the word out there. That's more likely to get more people to pay attention. And that's what we want. People paying attention. Yeah. Okay, and before I start rambling on anything else, does anyone have any other questions? That's cool. If I'm ever down in your area there, buddy, I will definitely be happy to pitch in and do my part to help out y'all's group. I will still be filming for my channel at the same time, but I will still help with y'all's work down there too. So before I start rambling on about whatever. Yeah, that's true, Kenny. Very true. Well, if I start rambling on, I do apologize. I'm just waiting for other questions to come up here. And if I've missed your question, please repeat it. And y'all, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like on this thing for me. And share these videos. Share my channel. Join the Facebook group. I mean, it don't cost you nothing. Don't hurt nothing. So why not? Let's see, what else is I going to talk about while I'm waiting on more questions? Like I said, any questions to go. I don't care. It can be Bigfoot related. It could be something about my personal life, as long as it's not too personal. Jasper. Well, one thing I can update everybody on, I do have a very good career path going now. I'm working as an NA. Once I take the state test, I'll be a certified nursing assistant, so just a nursing assistant. And I'm making pretty good money at that now. Truck's paid off, so I ain't got to worry about that bill. Sorry, y'all. My dog's going a little crazy. I want her to run lines. Oh, you hush up. They know you're out here. She's talking at y'all. For those who don't know, that is my dog, Artemis. She is a German Shepherd, purebred. Most recent report was from just a few years ago up on Pigeon Mountain. It was on the BFRO website. Hey! You calm it down. Y'all give me 1 second. She's getting feisty about something. And she's after some rabbits. And some bugs. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to go see what my dog was going crazy about. There's some rabbits down in the yard, and she's trying her hardest to get to them. But, yeah, there's been some recent sightings. The most recent was in early 2000s, up on Pigeon Mountain. Oh, no, you missed it. Well, the closest I've been to a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot, I'm not very good at measuring distance, so I can give y'all a visual aid. Flip my camera around. From where I'm standing right now on camera to that white building, that church right there, that's how close I've been to one. I know it don't look it on camera, but it's actually a lot closer. I'd say maybe 100 feet. Problem is, it was up on a high ridge. so I couldn't get up to it where it was standing at that point to investigate and look around for footprints. I tried. I could barely make it up halfway up that ridge, and like I said, Kenny can tell you I can climb a ridge pretty good. And that was even the last time he saw me climb a ridge, I had a crossbow strapped to my back. Wasn't that much good, but hey, it was something. Some way to protect ourselves should it get so that an animal get hostile with us. That's no problem, Kenny. I was just telling him that it was about 100 feet is how close I got to one. I mean, I could make out its face. I could just see when it shook its head no. I was close to the shit, shake its head no at me. Oh, that's a pain in the butt when that happens. Having to reset the Wi-Fi. Yeah, but Kenny, like I say, Kenny can tell y'all I can climb a ridge, but I could barely make it halfway up this one. So yeah, there's that. I'm trying to stretch this out for an hour. Right now we're at 36 minutes and 35 seconds. So we still got a little bit of time, a good bit of time on here. I can ramble to ask questions. Duty Bird, how's it going, Duty Bird? Like I said, this is my Q&A because I made it to 100+ subscribers on my YouTube channel. So any question goes within reason. It can be about cryptozoology. It can be about a particular creature of cryptozoology. It can be about folklore. It can be something out of my personal life, as long as it's not too personal. Heck, you can even ask about my teeth if you wanted to. But good night, Flat Rock. Get some sleep, buddy. Let's see. What got me finally off my rear end after spending years thinking why can I do something like that was watching Mountain Monsters. And there was a bunch of these older fellas on there with one young guy. And I thought, if all those older folks are doing this, why can't I do it? That's a good question. I'm not 100% sure. Most of the time I've seen him, he's out there in the fog after the storms. I've not seen any reports of him being sighted during a storm. For Old Green Eyes. We definitely know he's out at nights only, is when he's been spotted. See, Duty Bird said, oh crap, Duty Bird, you go out to, yeah, there it goes. I'll ask you something. If the foot on a cryptid is about 10 to 11 inches, but the space between the feet is 32 to 4 inches apart, how tall do you think it is? Well, that would require some mathematics on my part. So let me get a pen and paper because I have to write that down. And Spirit Girl, I'll get to your question in 1 second about the difference between a wolf man and a dog man. See, I say that creature would probably be about, gosh, that'd have to be a pretty tall creature. 15 feet maybe? That's just a rough estimate. Have you found something like that, Duty Bird? While we're waiting on that answer, to answer Spirit Girl's question, if I understand it correctly, the difference between a dog man and a wolf man. A dog man, for one, has it. I believe they do have the tail. Wolfman does not. Kenny, you're the expert on the dog man stuff, so if I mess up anything, you feel free to correct me in the comments, brother. and put what timestamp I goofed up on. Wolfmen have legs like us. Knees straight forward. Like that. Whereas the Dogman, their knees are kind of backwards on there. I believe the Dogman has a more of a snout. Duty Bird, definitely find me on Facebook under my group name. My group is also called Backwoods Cryptids, and message me about that. I'd love to hear what you have going on, Duty Bird. But I believe the Dogman's snout is more elongated than a Wolfman's. I believe the Wolfman's is less elongated, if I remember correctly. Other than that, I think that's the only difference I can remember off the top of my head. But Duty Bird, you said you've had a lot of activity. I'd love to hear more about that. If you live close to me, I could probably come and help you look into it. I'm in Northwest Georgia, right here at Lookout Mountain, in the small town of Chickamauga. Now, what is your favorite disgusting sandwich? Favorite disgusting sandwich? You mean, okay, you're going to have to elaborate on that question. What do you mean, favorite disgusting sandwich? Okay, Duty Bird, I'm friends with Jasper as well. Find me on there, Greg Smith. I got a picture. I got a gun belt with ammo going across here and my old pistol here. And I'm wearing a camouflage shirt. You can find me on there. Just let me know it's you in the messages, all right? But, okay, you're in Bama below Montgomery toward Mississippi. That'd be a good drive, but if I ever get enough time off from work, I'll definitely come give you a hand investigating if you like. You can bring me to some of those hot spots you're talking about. I mean, I'm not far from the Alabama line right now. Like I said, just shoot me a message on Facebook. We'll talk about more on this. Wolf is a wolfman, and Def Rearmore are more human. No tail, Diff, more intelligent Dogman, very intelligent, more hyena-like tail on full. Okay, well, so there's. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you very much. So y'all go. He just described the difference between a wolf man and a dog man. Things I missed. Or messed up on. Probably both. I've not done much research here. Thank you, Bigfoot Input. Thank you very much. I'm very happy about it. Very excited. Like I said, it caused me to start up since I've got 100 subscribers here on YouTube. So now I have a Facebook group page under the same title as the YouTube page. That way, instead of having to send out multiple messages, multiple invites to watch this, I just update everybody at one go. That will be used to keep track of upcoming videos, upcoming events, whether it be live or online or in person, upcoming projects I'll be working on, upcoming guests that I might be working with, such as Forest Monsters. I've worked with him a few times, but now y'all will know to expect him on the show. Uh, well, I'm not in Alabama, so I can't honestly give an answer to that. I do know they have a lot of Bigfoot sightings out in Alabama. I believe they have some Dogman and Wolfman sightings in Alabama. Oh, I know you guys in LJ have a ton of sightings out there. You also have all those apple farms out there, and that's why I think you have all the sightings out there. All those apple farms and the Apple Festival out there in LJ. By the way, if you've never been to the LJ Apple Festival, I highly recommend. Best apple cider you're ever gonna get. Mm. But yeah, there's that. In fact, if you're ever out there in LJ and you want some backup, give me a holler. Give me a shout out on Facebook. That's the best way to contact me. There you go. See, even Kenny here, KHR797 can't even tell you. That Apple Festival is the bomb. Dogman usually show up down here around February and March. Okay. So I just missed the Dogman stuff. I'm not sure which orchard that is. I just know there's this one place I used to go with my grandmama every year to get apple cider. We used to put it up until the holiday seasons of Thanksgiving and Christmas. We'd have apple cider, but we'd always go there to get it. But all those apple orchards, there's multiple out there. That's probably what's showing all your Bigfoot activity. It's a food source. They can just walk up and start eating apples. I mean, they are omnivorous. They eat plant-based and animal-based foods. So there's that. Let's see what else can I jaw on about while we're waiting on more questions. See, you already got one other person there. Do it, you know, I can see if you get it. What, here at my house? You want to do it, you're not here at my house. Let's see if I get a reply. Okay, y'all asked for it. Y'all give me a second. Let me find me a stick. I don't know how well you'll be able to see me, because it's pitch black out here. So I can put some light on me. I'm going to use that tree right there. Let me find me a good stick first. Okay, by request, here it is. I'm going to do a tree knock to see if I get any response out here at my own home. Let's wait and see if I get a response now. Turn the light off. I'm not hearing anything. Whoa. Oh, I live out in the woods, homie. Yeah, I hear frogs in the trees. definitely ain't no city boy, that's for sure. I'm not hearing. You hear my dog? She's only barking because she can see me. Girl, now you hush up. Don't you sass me. Yeah, she's making too much racket. Now, last night, y'all, I was out here. Yeah, I was drinking a little whiskey. Whoopie-doo. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Actually, they just got deathly quiet out here. Yeah, I'm up at the Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama lines. And I think you're right. Knock again? Okay. There's that same stick I just used. Might take this one next time I go out, period. It's a good knocking stick. I don't trip over something here. There, dog's back out from that direction going crazy, back out behind me. I may have stirred something. I'm surrounded by, I got very few houses around me. I mean, you can't see it because of the light, but off in that direction right out that way is nothing but woods. Just past this next house over here is nothing but woods on the other side of the church. And the frogs got really, really quiet. Yeah, they did. And as for the guy down in Florida who said about keep going, I got people trying to sleep around me, man. I know my neighbor right over there is trying to sleep. I got my uncle trying to sleep, probably. So I'm not going to do too much of that and wake everybody up and get them all PO'd at me. My dog just went ape crap, though. What is it, girl? She's still going on about them rabbits. Okay. I don't have a CB radio just yet. I'm going to get one put in that truck. Come on. You can't see it because it's a black truck. It's just on the other side of this car here. Right there. Huh. Yeah, that truck. I'm going to get one put in that truck eventually. When I get a CB radio, I'll probably just call myself Backwoods Cryptids on there too. Yeah, I don't have a CB radio yet. I can't get the chat to pull up so I can see if I missed any. There it is. Let's see who said this here. Yeah, okay. Bigfoot Input. Yes, I have been to that museum. The big exhibition Bigfoot Museum. It is amazing. I've actually bought one book there called Georgia Bigfoot. It was a good read. I recommend it for anybody who's out there who wants a good book on Bigfoot in Georgia. Well, guys, we're coming up on 55 minutes here. Actually, it's past 55 minutes. I'm going to start winding this down because I do have to get up and go to work in the morning. I'd like to thank everyone for coming on here. Again, please like the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, share the videos. Help me grow my channel. I would much appreciate it. Share it on other groups that you're part of involving cryptozoology. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I gotta get up at. I gotta be at work at 7, so I gotta get up at 6 in the morning. Sometimes 5:30 in the morning, depending on what I gotta do before I leave. Again, subscribe, like, share. 3 little things that don't cost a daggum cent. So for now, y'all, this is Backwoods Cryptids. I'm signing off for the night. Again, also, before I forget, look me up on Facebook. I have a Facebook group page now under the same title, Backwoods Cryptids. Join the group. I welcome any and all comers. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Bigfoot Input. So till next time, guys, keep an eye out for more videos, more lives. As time permits, I will get more out there. Have a good one, y'all.